Hello, Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am on a video making roll for you guys, so I'm going to keep doing it. So you're going to see me probably wear the same hair, same clothes in all my videos. Again, I don't know if my neighbors are home or not. I don't think they are. I haven't heard them for a while, but they've been kind of coming in and out, so if you hear any loud noises, I do apologize. For this video, I kind of wanted to do kind of more of an in-depth first impressions and swatches of my Sparkle Baby palette by Sugar Pill. This came out a while ago now. I don't remember how long it's been out. I probably should have done some research before I did this video, but I know I wanted it ever since I saw, like, I think promo for it, because there's a kitty on it. There is a eyeshadow in here called Kitten Parade. I love cats. I love anything cat related, and I've heard a lot of really good things about the Sugar Pill brand. They're like kind of one of those brands in between an indie brand and like a more high volume brand. I think they do a lot of volume, but they're still kind of technically an indie brand. They go to IMATs, I believe. I think they have like an IMAT exclusive shade you can purchase on the website. You can purchase this either directly from the Sugar Pill website, and there is shipping and stuff. I believe the palette's $34, or, and as my mom did, you can buy it from beautylish.com. She got a couple other things from there, and she got a coupon with some, like, I think it's like $10 off or like 20% off her first order or something, because she was a first time user, and then I believe $50 or more and you get free shipping. And there's a ton of really great stuff on beautylish.com. Like, I kind of was exploring it, and I think it's a really fun website. I'm definitely going to start purchasing from there. I'm going to kind of troll it. I do think they carry... Do they carry the paw palettes? I do really want to get like an acrylic palette, like for my wrist or for my finger or something, because it'd be really nice to be able to like mix things, or like mix lip tars and things like that. But so that's where I got this from. My mom got it from Beautylish. I think it's still like $34. And in here you get 4 eyeshadows. I'm not sure how they compare in size to like other Sugar Pill shadows. This isn't the first palette Sugar Pill's done. I do have like the 4-pan ones. But this is them there. They're actually very big shadows, so you do get a lot of product, I think, for $34. They say they are, in the back here, 3.5 grams. Wow, 3.5 grams of product out of 4 pans. That's pretty... Is it 3.5 grams per pan? I think so. Cool. Anyways, I never really looked at like the size of eyeshadows before, because I just figure they're all pretty standard. But you get the 4 shades in here. So there is Kitten Parade, which is this first one here. This next one is Frostine, this purple one. Candy Crush is the blue one, and then Hotsy Totsy is the last one. I've already stuck my fingers in here. I did do some swatches of these, and first impressions of this are kind of... And like, I think I expected a little bit more from this palette, considering how it is priced very similarly to high-end brands. You can get Urban Decay palettes for $34. The Shadow Box is $34. Too Faced, like 9-pan are they 9? Are they 12? I think they're 9. 9-pan palettes are like $36, and I already know like the quality of those guys are really good. And I just feel like some of these shades in here just don't like work as well as I'd hoped. So this is Kitten Parade right there. This one is Frostine, which is kind of more on the matte side, and I do find it to be really crumbly. This one is Candy Crush, and this is Hotsy Totsy. This one's probably my least favorite out of the group. As you can see, like, just sticking my finger in there, like, it got really like powdery and gross. And I'm trying to not get this everywhere. And it stains my finger, it stains my skin. I don't like things that stain. Some people are okay with staining. I'm not. I don't want to have like red eyelids. You can avoid it by using primer. Primer definitely does help. But I don't want to deal with that. That's kind of why I avoided the Urban Decay Electric palette. So Kitten Parade is this top one here, and I think that one performs really nice. Like, I think Kitten Parade is a really great shade. I think it's really pretty. I love kind of the orange shade. I think it has a good shimmer to it. Frostine, I'm not too big a fan of. Just like I said, it's more on the matte side, so it is going to be more chalky, more crumbly. I'm not a fan of matte in general, and these are dry over no primer. This is just over bare skin. So again, using a primer is definitely going to improve the quality and like the wear time of these shadows and the pigmentation. For like a sheer lavender wash of color, I think this is really pretty. I have been able to build it up a little. Like, I find I can add more product to it, where sometimes with these you can't add more. The more you try to add, the more it takes away from it. The Candy Crush is a very pretty minty green. I don't really have anything like these colors in my collection, which I think is one of the appeals of this palette. It is more pastels. It's a pretty color. Again, it has kind of the same shimmer as Kitten Parade does, so I like that. I prefer like satin shimmers over like chunky glitter or mattes. That's just kind of my own personal preference. But it is a pretty color, but again, it is more on the sheer side, so it would be a really great like kind of sheer wash. Or if you use like a white base like the NYX pencil, or if you use like a colored base from like MAC or something, like I think you could get a lot more pigmentation out of it. And then this last one is, I don't know, I like the color of it. It has pigmentation. This is Hotsy Totsy. This is like the really hot pink magenta one. It is pretty. It is very crumbly though, and I feel like you'll get a ton of fallout when you put it on. I haven't actually worn these on my lids. This is just my first impressions. But I don't know, like I like the color. It's an interesting color. It is a unique color, and I feel it stains my fingers. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I can see like there's definitely a stain there, and as I said before, like you can use a primer to help avoid stain. This is actually my CoverGirl Lip Lava. I didn't realize it would stain, so that's kind of cool. I want my lip products to stain. I don't want my eyeshadow to stain. I mean, like I said, the color collection is super pretty, and I like, you know, the idea that it's kittens, and it's very girly, and it is very pretty, and like I said, I've heard a lot of really good things about Sugar Pill, and I think I came into this with really high expectations for it, and I was really hoping for something similar to like Urban Decay quality or something like that, and I just feel like it was just a little bit short of that. I'm not saying this is a bad palette. Like if you like these colors, like definitely get this. Like these are colors that are hard to find, especially in a pressed pigment format. You can find a lot of indie brands, but nothing really pressed like this. And at $34 for this, for the four pan, I believe these are pretty close to the full size, which I think retail for like 12 or 18 or a piece. I think I calculated that you basically kind of get like a shadow free in this, and I do like the idea of these colors, and I think you can make a lot of really pretty looks with it. I just think texture wise and maybe pigmentation wise it's not up there, but overall I'm okay with it. It's an okay palette. Nothing amazing, but again, I had high expectations for it. And yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this first impression swatches. This was kind of quick, but I feel like I need a little bit more of these quick videos on my channel. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much.